Hi, welcome to the channel. This is Naveen Ferguson. So glad to have you here. Okay, so this is a tarot card reading channel where I offer full general card readings, sun and moon readings, psychic hit readings, casual readings, and personal readings. For information for all of that is in the description box of my YouTube page below. Also, it's connected to my Patreon page where there are two memberships, the Key membership and the Lotus membership. All the details are in there for your consideration. That's one of the best ways to help support the channel. And I think that's about it. Also, if you like the artwork that you see in the intro, the artist's name and link is in the description box below, so feel free to check him out. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into your reading. Okay, Scorpio, hi, this is Naveen Ferguson. I've actually shuffled all of these. I'm just doing a little shuffle again, but I think I spoke to you before and I told you about my technological difficulties and you know how it's been impeding in certain respects my time frame for reading. So it's still going on. I don't know when that's going to get fixed, but please bear with me because I will get your readings out as soon as I can. I remember one of the last readings I did for you, I literally, oh my God, it was so frustrating. I had to do the whole reading over because my technology failed and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, that's just what I'm working with right now. So yeah, so anyway, please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and also consider becoming a Patreon member because that is definitely one of the best ways to help support the growth and development of the channel. This is your general reading, and I will be going fast in certain respects, like I'm slightly doing right now. But don't worry with my cooperation with the universe. What is meant to be said will be said. You will be getting the meat of the reading. So yeah, I think I have a pretty good relationship with the universe, and we collaborate very well. So I'm sure what is meant to be said will be said. So this is for Scorpio for the time frame of December the 23rd to January the 20th of 2025. Let's see what's happening for you. Okay, the Five of Wands. So Scorpio, it's clearly saying that you are battling, what's coming through is like you're battling a decision. You're battling varying levels of people, group, relationship for some of you, family dynamics, work, and just your inner self, your inner peace of mind. I sense a lot of you in these battles is honestly you questioning your decision, questioning if you're in the right situation. Is it worth your time and effort, or should you be looking into alternative means in whatever situation this is? It really is coming across as you not like, yes, some of you are battling literal external forces of people and stuff like that, but I'm sensing it's more so like you have this internal struggle as in, is this worth your time to even give your energy to, you know? Or should you be really, you know, just go through the motions and then make your way out, okay? It's really frustrating to you. I sense some of you may even be self-medicating in certain respects just to give yourself some peace. Okay, and when I say self-medication, I mean like maybe a pint of ice cream, a bottle of wine, maybe binging a bunch of Netflix shows and just, you know, escaping reality for a little while, you know, stuff like that. So like self-medicating in that regard. But I sense you will eventually come to a decision. Right now you're going through the motions. Okay, don't worry, it's not going to last long per se with this. I sense you're going certain ups and downs in that regard, especially because of the holiday season. But I saw the flashes of January and February in my mind as I'm looking through this. So more clarity will be coming to you, and I sense more so in the January aspect as you move into January. Okay, and you'll be making some definitive decisions, I sense, in the early part of February, as in to conclude your mindset on this journey that you're currently on. Further clarification for the Five of Wands. Wow. What did I just say? What did I just say? The Two of Cups. You are in two minds about this. That's what's literally coming through. And you're trying to stabilize, you're trying to rationalize, you're trying to make a decision. You're trying to just feel yourself out. It is a battle between your old self and your new self, or your higher vibration self, that is trying to come to the surface to give you more clarity, more understanding on your life path, your life purpose, your situation in this. How things need to perhaps be adjusted, changed, how you need to step forth in certain respects, maybe make certain boundaries, maybe make certain differences, or if you need to leave a certain situation, whatever the situation is for you. But it is, that's why I said sometimes this Five of Wands, sometimes it's like the external aspects of challenge per se, but I sensed it more in your mind as it relates to your external forces, because ultimately you make the decision in your life in this regard, and that's what's happening, okay? And again, it's normal, okay? Especially if you're in a situation that's not really hitting you in a personable way where you're happy and you feel like it's going in, if it's going in the right direction, you may have doubts and fears and questions, and really come to a realization that you need to make some changes, or you need to say something, or you need to do something on which to curtail the motions of what's happening in your life, okay? And don't worry, you are going to get to that place, okay? Universe said take this card. Yeah, look at that. The Six of Pentacles, literally what I just finished saying. The Six of Pentacles, pick, choosing, and refusing in a certain respect. Giving, should you give more? Should you give less to a situation? You see this right here, okay? Should you just take your entire investments out and go on to something else, you know? This is time management. Are you giving more or less of your time to a situation? Are people taking away from you and not giving a fair amount? Is it a fair exchange? You see what's happening here? Do you see what's happening here, Scorpio? Do you see? You see what I'm talking about? Oh, Scorpio. Don't worry, though. Don't worry. You are going to get to the bottom of it, okay? I sense there will be a resolution in the time frames that I told you. I feel it more in January, definitely by the early onset of February, okay? But this is normal. It's good that you're questioning these things. It's good that you're going through, acknowledging what's frustrating you, what you need to get up, what you need to change, making light, like putting light on a situation. It's good. This is healthy, okay? It's frustrating in certain respects right now, but it's healthy, okay? You're doing fine, okay? You're figuring it out. So let's see what's happening. Yeah, look at that. The King of Pentacles, like I told you, you will be making definitive efforts, okay? Especially with your investments, especially with your time management, especially with your social networking or whatever the business that you're in, whether you need to take your quality, your efforts, your momentum, even branch off and start your own thing, whatever the situation, or take a new deal or whatever it is. You want your kingdom to really facilitate the lifestyle that you envision for yourself to live with the King of Pentacles, okay? You will be making that decision, and you will be growing in your authority. I says a lot of you will be growing in your authority. You'll be stabilizing your investments, your finances, your health, okay? And also speaking to more prominent understandings as it connects to your growth and momentum in your kingdom, okay? Or in your lifestyle, okay? For your family, for yourself, for a newly established connection, whatever the situation is, okay? But you will be making definitive things that will give you that freedom, to give you that authority, to really build upon something that's you, which is the talent, and which to make more of your life and more of your situation, okay? And in some cases, that's for you to leave and start your own kingdom. In some cases, it's a branching off. In some cases, it's really gaining more authority so that you can, like, dictate matters how you believe best, or in the intentions that should be considered in a situation. However it turns out for you, the point is you will be moving, like gaining, after all this is said and done, you will be gaining more power and control over your life, in which to build it in a way that you believe is best for you and everything that's important to you, okay? For the clarification, what did I say? Judgment. Do you see this? Judgment. Literally, you setting the course, getting on your path, the new chapter of your life. It's time, okay? Judgment is you like coming out of the grave into this new you, this new purpose, this new self, okay? Full on clarity, seeing the world in a different way entirely, becoming a new vision, a new authority, just a new you. And again, that correlates a bit with what's happening here with the Two of Cups, really like struggling to rise to your higher level of self. And that's what will be happening after all is said and done over here. Okay, gaining that authority. You will be seeing life in a new way. You'll be moving differently. People will be revering you differently. Okay, in a better way. Okay, much better way, because that's what you express. Okay, that's what you're finally going to be walking in, that new chapter of your life, and that lifestyle that you wanted to. Okay, it's not without struggle and perseverance. Okay, but you will get there. Okay, universe, I take this card. Look at that. The Ten of Cups. It's because of you've made all these shifts and changes and stuff like that. Definitive measures. Life is going to get so much better. Okay, you won't have to worry about your bills, your finances, your networking, your social aspects, your vacations, your children, and or your relation structures, or your friendship practicalities in certain respects. Okay, you'll be more free to deal with more important things and which to further fulfill your life in so many capacities. But when it comes especially to the practicalities and certain other things, it's totally satisfied, and you're moving into a level of freedom and abundance for your life, facilitating the lifestyle that you want. And we spoke about that. Do you see this, Scorpio? You will be moving into that successful life harmony that you want for yourself and everything that's important to you. Okay? This is a new life, a new you, which also kind of correlates with the whole new year type thing, doesn't it? Okay? Because you're making a lot of great changes. Okay? That's probably why there's a lot of thought in your mind. You don't want to go into a new year in the same nonsense. Okay, you're going to make some definitive measures, and it's going to pay off. Okay, so you are on the right track. That's why I said I don't sense negativity like that. Like I sense it's a struggle of leveling up in certain respects. Okay, it's a necessary hurdle to overcome, but there's so much to gain. Okay, don't give up. If you'll figure it out, and once you figure out what's good for you, move forward with it, with passion and authenticity. Okay, there's a lot of success, a lot of abundance that wants to come into your life and build. So let's see what else is happening. Yeah, look at that. The Six of Swords. Don't be afraid to move on. Take what is yours, what is owed to you. You've learned all you can from the situation over here, and you're moving on to calmer waters, more peaceful waters, more better for your life. Okay, that's the whole point of this. This is what's coming up, happening. Look at that. The Queen of Wands. Living your truth, living your passion, living your royal life that you've expected. You're warm-hearted, kind-hearted. You're going to approach you, but you're not going to take any more nonsense, and you're not going to have anyone tear you or move you away from your passion, what brings you happiness and brings you joy, and what lifts you up, what builds you up, and everything that's important to you. If it does not do that, you're not going to have time for it. Okay, the universe said take this card. Great. Yes, the Chariot card, the fastest moving card in the deck. It is moving towards victory. It is moving towards purpose. Okay, the Chariot literally knows the actual destination. Okay, so you will be making up your mind. You will be putting in the work and correlating your success and making certain lines in the sand in which to facilitate this new lifestyle of yours, this new success, and to grow in that. And you'll be doing it quite fast, quite swiftly. Okay? I'm sorry, okay? This is moving on. Okay? This is moving on just fast towards victory, towards purpose. Okay? So you are on a very good, this is the universe literally telling you, once you make up your mind, go through certain things really that you have to deal with, don't look back. Keep moving forward as fast as you can, okay? Because there is so much abundance that's lining up for you. It's waiting for you. It's right there for you, okay? But just handle with the latter parts of your thoughts, your strategies and stuff right now, and wish to facilitate the freedom for this to come into your life. Let's see what the extended has to be. Say, just going to give a little bit more meaning over the two pillars. I'm just going to give you the meat of it. And we have, the High Priestess. I felt this coming out, and you need this. It's divining all truth, all illumination, making that decision that you need to around here, especially for your success rate here. Okay, things are going to line up. Okay, they're going to illuminate. You will make the right decision, okay? You'll comb through the fears, you'll comb through the doubts, and you will make the proper decision for yourself. Trust your higher self. This is what your higher self is trying to come into, okay? You will make the right decision that's for you. Don't let no one try to manipulate you into staying into something that you're uncomfortable with, or putting more on you than you feel comfortable on taking on, or whatever the situation. You have to be true to yourself. Once you are true to yourself, the truth of the matter will be revealed to you. You will understand who is for you and who is against you, who just wants to use you and who wants to build you up. You will see it, okay? But first, be true to yourself and let it blossom from there, okay? Further clarification. Yes, look at that. The Hierophant, this is some of you saying, okay, we need to reassess the current contract that you're in. That's why I told you we do authority and power and stuff like that, and looking at, is this happening fairly? Is it just? Okay, this is the Hierophant. Having more negotiations, reassessing a contract, looking at the fine line, the dots, the T's, the I's, all that kind of stuff, reforming and understanding, and whether that's like taking on a better opportunity or reconfiguring what you're currently in, okay? Because you have to be true to yourself. If it's not, then you're moving on. Do you see these? This is an extreme power in which to shift and change the momentum of your reality. Okay, universe, I take this card. Yes, the Temperance. Of course, it's not going to happen overnight, but I do sense from the time frame of this reading and even leading into February, the early parts of February, there's significant changes that will happen throughout that. Okay, especially if you have to renegotiate certain contracts or consider taking on a different offer and stuff like that. There are talks that have to be happening. Okay, but guess what? The Temperance is saying it is going to go into a much more betterment. Okay, give appropriate time where needed. Okay, is what I'm hearing. Give appropriate time where needed. Okay, but stand your ground. Stand your ground. Okay. Wow. So Scorpio, let's see what else is happening on this front right over here. And we have, the Empress. Literal everything that we spoke about right here. Okay, the Empress, absolute abundance in your life coming through, and she's pregnant in this. So even in the formation of this new life, clearly there's time frame happening, but there is abundance in every step of the way. Okay, towards harmonious pleasure and success, notoriety, and just freedom in your life. Okay, better networking, better health, better engagements, better work-life balance, better family orientations and stuff like that. This is just having more bliss in your life on every dimension in the word of it. Okay, abundance just overtaking you into this brand new way of being. Further clarification. Yes, look at that. The Page of Pentacles. This is you stepping into that new investment, the new opportunity like we spoke of, and making the most of it, growing this. This is a new start, okay? A new start in the way that you may, your current circumstances may have shifted because of these negotiations, like a brand new you in this regard, or you've taken a different opportunity, or you started your own thing, wherever it falls for you. But it's a new start, and you're going to make the most of this investment. Further clarification, thank you, universe. Look at that, the sun. Literally what I just finished telling you. Look at all the success. Look at all this abundance. When the sun comes into a reading, it elevates everything to the most happiest, most extent imaginable. Okay, this is freedom incarnate. This is happiness. This is you being very, very successful in your mind, your peace, your joy, your external life, your internal life, everything. Okay, and it's because you've gone through the momentum of making this happen, not letting yourself get railroaded or whatever. Stand your ground, speak your mind, and push towards your peace and your happiness. Okay, there is success for you. There's abundance for you. There's a better life than what you've been living for you, Scorpio. Okay, you will figure it out. Once you figure it out, stand your ground, speak what needs to be spoken to, and move forward in that. Okay, you can do this. There is so much light and love for you. Let's see what your crystal card has to say. We have Apatite. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Apatite is an incredibly useful stone. It helps by making one more outgoing and social. Having this stone on your person in group situations encourages you to talk comfortably with others. Specifically, the blue Apatite opens the throat chakra. Yeah, speak. Definitely. Nothing will change and if you stay silent, okay? Clearly, you're thinking about how to approach a certain situation, make your concerns known, and moving forward with that. Let's see what your angel message has to say. Recovery. Definitely. In this time right now, that's what your mindset and everything, you're gaining your power and stuff like that in which to speak, because a lot of people on the Christmas holidays and stuff like that, but after that, you're going to have to speak. So this is a recovery stage. Just thinking over, thinking about how you're going to negotiate and stuff like that. So recover your energy in which to facilitate that upcoming talk that you will have to make. Okay? Recovery. Okay? Universe said, I don't need to read the book on that. I literally said what needed to be said. Recovery with my intuitive nature. So that is what I'm going to say on that. So I'm not going to read the books on these two right here. I'm just going to say my intuitive nature. A Empaths Oracle card. It's saying, generating dynamic confidence. Wow. Literally what we're talking about. It's time to speak, know your worth, know your quality. You are the talent, okay? They need you, okay? If they're not going to talk, okay, then you can move on, okay? Generating dynamic confidence, okay? And let's see what your spirit card has to say. And we have cosmic ancestors. Voice your concerns. What in the heck? Do you see this? Scorpio, again, you are figuring out how you're going to approach certain things. Coming the new year, you're going to make certain things known and you're going to start those talks. Okay? A lot of you're in a situation and you need a change. And that is what's needed. Okay? Voice your concerns. The universe, your ancestors, everything, the angels, they are at your side. They're helping you. Okay? You're not alone in this. So Scorpio, I really do hope the reading was beneficial to you. You can do this, okay? There's so much abundance waiting for you, but you have to take those initial steps, okay? I wish you the success. I wish you the best, Scorpio. Bye. Okay, that has been your reading. So excited. I really do hope that it was helpful, that it edified you, gave you some encouragement, some good advice on which to navigate whatever it is that you're dealing with right now and going through. I'm really wishing you all the best. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, consider becoming a Patreon member. It really does support the growth of the channel. So much things I would like to bring forth to you. Yeah, and I think that's it. So stay great. Bye.